Naso in titen lo, you should surely give to the poor person, says the Torah, velo yera levavcha. Don't feel sad about it. Don't be upset about it. Don't get a heartache because of it. Says the Magid Medubne. When the poor person comes, judge him favorably. Don't start thinking and calculating, is he really worthy of my dollar? Should I give him my money? Why doesn't he go work somewhere? Why do I have to support him? Don't be so strict. Don't be medaktik. Because if you're not, because if that's how you're going to conduct yourself, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will bless you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will give you great things. You weren't so careful to make sure he is worthy of your dollar, so therefore HaKadosh Baruch Hu will do the same, and he's not going to check if you are worthy of his dollars. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu will give you plenty. In the village where Reb Zusha used to live, there was a simple village man, and he used to come to Reb Zusha every week and give him some cheese that he made, some eggs from his farm. And things were really working well for this guy. He used to give to Reb Zusha, and his business was doing great. But one day he came to give Reb Zusha the normal cheese and eggs, but Reb Zusha wasn't home, so he asked, where is Reb Zusha? And they told him he went to his Rebbe, the Magid of Mezrich. So this guy starts thinking, wait a second. If Reb Zusha has a Rebbe, so that means he's greater than him. He's a greater tzaddik than him. So why do I give to Reb Zusha? I'll go to the big tzaddik. And he filled up a basket full of good stuff, and he went off to Mezrich to give it to the tzaddik of Mezrich, the Magid of Mezrich, and he did. And that's what he started doing. Once a week he would go to Mezrich, and he would give him the cheese, the wine, and he stopped giving Reb Zusha. But his business started going down, and he didn't understand how it can be. So after a few weeks he went to Reb Zusha, and he asked him, when I used to give to you, my business was doing great. Now that I started giving to a bigger tzaddik, to your Rebbe, now my business is dwindling. How is this possible? Reb Zusha explained, when you gave to me and you didn't look for yourself, you didn't find, you weren't seeking the greatest tzaddik in the world who's worthy of your gifts, so then HaKadosh Baruch Hu also wasn't so strict to find out if you're worthy of his gifts or not. But now that you're looking for a big tzaddik with a yichus, a great tzaddik, so HaKadosh Baruch Hu also found for himself other tzaddikim to give them the shefa of the bracha and atzlacha, all the blessings and all the good things that he used to give you.